the block, down the block. Discount Mattress Warehouse. Yo, yo, yo. Best night of your life. Sleep like you never slept before. Yo, yo, down the block, down the block. Visit. How can it hurt you? Down the block, down the block. Discount Mattress Warehouse. Yo, yo, yo. Best night of your life. Sleep like you never slept before. Yo, yo, down the block, down the block. Visit. How can it hurt you? Down the block, down the block. Discount Mattress Warehouse. Yo, yo, yo. Best night of your life. Sleep like you never slept before. Yo, yo, down the block, down the block. Visit. How can it hurt you?
I need help!
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back. Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans. and
Perfect
it won't.
shot.
Very nice. Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Nice clear image.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss. Yeah. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. It's gonna be up next school yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Can you not come in? Can you advise me? Oh! What? I can't believe I failed it. What the fuck? That's ridiculous.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Oh shit.
Is this an express line? Can't let that train out of my sight.
Oh shit. Oh no.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
I'm gonna lose him. Oh my god. Oh.
Good. Review the schedule. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
You hired Roman to drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid.
Oh my god.
Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our suspects. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Oh yeah.
What the hell? Spider-Man! Only way we lose them is the
Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt. Carjacker delivery!
Oh my god.
Seriously, is this where you pictured your life going? I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up a friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Okay, what's next? The mask. Oh shit. Okay. Check it out, it's Times Square. Super cool.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
I think that shit just I love this movie so much.
Pull your vehicle over! Now!
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
How's he gonna eat that with his mask on, huh?
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Think of what you want, and the universe is...
Oh god, I never know how to get around in this place.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
Shit, I want to do the voiceover, but the dialogue just moves so fast.
Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Oh, shit. Let's do
my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Alright, 5 seconds, get ready to chief. Here we go, social distance token. Very nice. Where do I go now?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Hey, that rug
Fat
is
chance.
turned up.
Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
Where to now? Can I leave?
Hey, kid. How's all the science stuff going?
Not bad, thanks. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab.
Let's do some Spider-Man stuff.
Do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping. Officers needed in Little Italy.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
This person.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help,
Yes.
I
Yes,
promise
I
I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
Hope I get to beat up some goons. Probably not.
Fisk men.
There's goons.
This is my shock face.
Worried about Spider-Man showing up? Not that crime. Got Spider-Man in my sight.
Dude, I'm knocking all these people off.
Hit him in the air.
Oh, this guy's done for. Oh man. Done.
What's it take to stop this guy?
Gotta take out the jamming device.
Too big of a jump. Okay.
That jammer's still messing up police communications. Shoddy workmanship.
Way over there.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
Ooh.
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, we had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Dude, everybody's gone this time too. Oh, he's done. So. Ooh, yeah, I just dunked him. Oh, there's snipers. Ouch.
Oh! You see how I took down the Kingpin? Hashtag not so humble brag.
Can't stay up there forever.
There's no lady goons, which is a little strange.
Just need to get rid of the jammer.
A lady can be a goon.
Can't forget to wreck the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? Found you.
I thought our guy on the inside disabled us.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Now you're close. There you are.
He doesn't even know yet. He didn't even know. What a goon.
Damn it! I see him!
Oof. Damn, he went flying.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
Unauthorized
I'll check it out.
activity.
Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
For that. Costume should we be in? We got a bunch of them. We're going Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I didn't think he was gonna grab on to everything.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
They're for killing people. What the fuck else are guns for?
Safety's off.
Safety's off. You don't even hear me.
Once
Good
everything
gun.
checks out.
You don't even know yet. This is crazy. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Bitch.
Stand by.
Treating you now. Oh. Ooh. Where is he?
This'll stop him.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. I've been famous for 8 years. Just once I'd like to try being rich. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Wait, there's more.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Did they not hear the gunfire? Oh.
Back.
What is that?
Hey, anyone got Willie's number? I need a +1 for swing dancing.
It's actually really cool. Like, not so much. Spider drone.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? Hey, May, sorry. I think we were talking about Mr. Lee. I didn't upset him when I stopped by, did I?
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Some spider tricks. Yeah. Alright. Let's get ready for some cutscenes.
How does it work?
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Cold, Jesus.
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
Son of a bitch.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
It's so weird.
This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
some more Spider-Man stuff. What can I do? Let's go beat some goons. At the bottom of a lagoon.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad.
Oh, there's a main mission.
Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
So bad. Wait.
Over here!
Attention unit. Armed robbery in progress. Location is Hudson Town.
I think if Spider-Man flew through like a flock of birds, you think he would like splatter them? Huh. Okay.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? That's time.
Get down here and fight like a man!
But I'm a spider. Man.
Where'd he go?
Wait, can we do a quick selfie? I want to show Willie how many guys I knocked out.
I did 10 perfect dodges. Easy.
Spread out! On! Fitz will have our ass if we don't take him down!
Oh!
Can't hit him in the air! Send some guys. All of a sudden, ain't nobody here. We can't let him win! Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head!
Yeah, get. I think there should be a gay Spider-Man. I do. In today's world, that should be a thing. And not, like, I'm not talking like a new superhero that's gay Spider-Man, I'm just saying, like, in one of the Spider-Man movies, I feel like he should be gay. Because I'm sure there's tons of gay people that love superheroes.
Come on! That's not fair!
Been covered yet in their world.
You guys are late.
Got
Don't
all the
worry,
challenges
I got plenty
done.
of face kicks left.
Fun with
Oh.
him with a web bomb and then a concussive blast.
He can't take us all.
So much fun.
Not me.
That's fine. Love it. Spider jump.
Look out!
If you surrender, I'll give you cupcakes. Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
You're done!
Oh! Spider-Man, I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving
Cartel
drugs, huh?
fronts?
Not for long.
Not on my watch.
You look starstruck. Relax. I put my pants on one web at a time.
Whoa. That's
I'm sick and tired of you. So am I.
Somebody shoot him down! No, already!
suspension.
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, this isn't here! You could have just bailed!
This stuff's too easy.
You're gonna have a bad day! Don't even think about doing that to me!
Don't even think about it. Not doing it to me. Mr. Spider-Man. Whoa.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Oh.
He's getting weaker.
I'm not. Slap him.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Design
Great, I'll just consider
narcotics,
this
not
an
the
anonymous
knockoff
tip.
stuff. What is there to do? What am I taking a picture of?
Masked up piece.
Okay. There's another one. Again, what am I shooting? I don't understand.
There's no way you're really Spider-Man, right?
It's art. It's beautiful. Makes you think. Makes you
Magnifique.
feel. Never really understood like city art.
I've always been about
Is
the
it trying
truth.
to
When
relate
I was a
to
reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster,
I never
I
get
speak
it.
it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It's not peaceful.
Okay, there's
It's a
people that have
disaster
died
waiting
for
to
sure.
happen. Threats roiling under the surface.
Another picture.
Like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us.
And the light pole. Beautiful. Classic web shooter.
Hey, my Mark
Cool
I
if
web
you could
shooters.
equip it.
Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Got some more challenges. Do I have to do a thing here now? Fine, I'll do it.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Oh, it's like way up there.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
Oh, I missed it.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new?
Spider freak.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one.
Oh.
Damn. Perfect.
What else do I have to take a picture of? I'm so hungry. We're probably getting off soon. Ish. Soon-ish. Do like 1 or 2 more missions or something.
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
Oh.
The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Green spider costume.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Stop Shocker at the bank, yes, okay.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
Man, I wish they went with the classic Shocker.
I thought he was behind bars.
This new one.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but
also,
he's dead.
I wish they had Chameleon
Whoever made
in
him
this
release
one.
Shocker
Chameleon
didn't
was
want any
so
loose
relevant
ends.
in, like,
damn,
the cartoons.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of
I
trance.
wish they had fucking Venom
and it might
and
have been the lighting,
Carnage.
but
Come
it looked
on.
like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of
Huge missed
Shocker when I get to the bank.
Maybe next game.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power...
Oh yeah, this one's intense. And this is on Ultimate, I'm scared.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb race? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
It's pretty sick. He looks like a superhero
so we
from
can
Mortal
talk
Kombat.
science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Why
With the
are you doing
quips.
this, Herman?
Oh, that didn't work. He's already talking.
Don't kill me.
Oh, oh, okay. This is serious. This is a pretty serious battle right here. I always, yeah, fuck. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Right there? Okay.
If you come clean, I can help you.
You really want to help me? Don't let me have the money.
Sorry, not gonna
Tried to
happen.
hit him with the quips, but there's too much dialogue. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Oh, I might die. Yep. Fuck.
Remember our first fight?
Oh,
Me
okay,
so
it's straight
young
into
and
it. Okay.
stupid.
Yep.
You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
Jeez,
I mean, are there
so
any
fast
standard
with the
metrics for how much
attacks.
talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, How would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
They'll kill him. Kill him if he doesn't. Let's hit him with a quip real quick. It just doesn't work in boss battles, apparently.
I think that hurt me more than him. You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Oh! One wrong move. That's big damage. Oh, okay. I gotta talk.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Oh
Wait,
my god.
did you say masks? Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance.
Oh, fuck on me.
This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Is that working?
I got the shield. How do I... Oh no. I can't turn anything out. Oh.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
What next? Could go unlock this radio tower.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Explore the city, upgrade your gear, and abilities. This is a new game plus, so I'm already all leveled up. So I don't really like feel too concerned about doing all the challenges that I don't really necessarily want to do. music different? What's going on?
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad.
Oh my god, they're just
Find
on
another
me.
source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Oh, fuck! They wiped me out.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Oh, man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. Pete. Got it.
Alrighty, I should probably be getting off. Gotta go eat some food. You know, do human stuff. Alright. Goodbye.